Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel, Don't Mind Me. My name's Diana and today I'd like to read you the third and final part of Maplebrook House, a story that I have written over the last few years. I hope you like it. I will leave part 1 and 2 in the description below. As I walked away from the basement, I swore I heard a loud knock on the locked basement door and a voice yelling, "Let me out! I want to help you! Let me out!" The further away from the basement I got, the louder the voice became. I tried to ignore it, but it was impossible. I turned to face the basement and yelled, "Shut up! I don't know who you are or what you—" I stopped mid-sentence. What was I doing yelling at a voice that wasn't really there? That was just a figment of my imagination. Was I going mad? My mind started to work overtime. Was this house actually possessed and causing the owners to go mad and commit crimes that they wouldn't have done before moving here? Maplebrook House had always intrigued me, from the hill it stood on to the desolate fields below. Even as a small child and seeing the house for the first time, there had always been a strange sadness about the house, but the research I had done when I first moved in was elusive and hard to find. There had to be something I was missing. Then it hit me like a bolt from the blue. I knew exactly what I had to do. I needed to go back to the very beginning of this house and its previous owners. I left the house and immediately went to the records office in town. I looked in every piece of documentation I possibly could on Maplebrook and its previous owners. Nothing. Then something caught my eye, an article dated 1828 on the builder of Maplebrook House. The article was fairly short but informative. This is what it said. Mr. Algernon Yorkley of Mountainous Way, despite much opposition, had started to build a property on a hill overlooking the nearby town. Mr. Yorkley said when he was interviewed that he did not believe in superstitious nonsense regarding the hill. Residents of the nearby town had told Mr. Yorkley that the hill was cursed and that dreadful things would happen and befall anyone who built on it. Mr. Yorkley just laughed and said nothing would stop him from building his dream. However, one roofing the property, Mr. Yorkley's teenage son, who was helping his father with the build, slipped and fell, causing his premature death. The death of his son still didn't deter Mr. Yorkley, and he eventually completed the house in the middle of 1827. When Mr. Yorkley sold the property to a bank manager and his family, he did not tell them of the curse, superstitions, or death of his son. Was the curse and superstitions true? Of course not. But wait, maybe, just maybe, they were. Why else would locals tell someone not to build a property on the hill? It was quite late by the time I got home. I decided to make myself a hot chocolate and go and snuggle up under my duvet and read my book. However, as I entered the house, something felt off. I couldn't put my finger on it straight away, but then I noticed the basement door was open, and I heard laughter coming from somewhere nearby. As I looked around, there was a loud bang. My heart stopped, and then I heard an eerie voice behind me. "I told you to let me out, and I wanted to help you, but you wouldn't listen, so I let myself out." I swung round, and just before I fell to the floor, I saw it. The doll from the basement, its face black, cracked, and disfigured almost like it had been in a fire. I remember nothing more. Happy Halloween, everyone! I hope you like that story. I know this video is quite short, but leave a comment down below and let me know if you want to hear any more or want me to write any more stories. I hope you have a great Halloween, everyone, and be safe out there. Make sure you have your phones charged and with you. And don't eat too much candy. And until next week, bye. Love you all. And remember to like, subscribe, because it's free. It helps you to know when I'm next going to post. And it also helps me to know that people are interested in my videos. So thank you for watching. As I say, love you all. Take care and stay safe. Bye.